'Cause it's a little bit dangerous, my friend. You need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line. You need to use fuck. My friend. Na 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 na. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line. Be dangerous. First stop, uncharted waters. When lost, look towards the sky. Follow the North Star, no matter how far. You something, you keep on rolling. When strangers look around the aisle. When danger greets you with a smile, find your way through, do what you must do. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. It's gonna be dangerous, my friend. Na, 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 na. Of course, I was singing Epic. I love Epic, bro. Dangerous is such a good song. What do you mean, dude? Thank you. What can I say? I love Epic the musical. I'm so obsessed with it, man. It's not even funny. Nah, my internet's kind of acting up. I wouldn't be surprised if it dies again at some point. Oh, free berries! I love free things. Ba ba da ba da ba. Yummy berries! Yummy! What was this, Digimon? Yeah, bro, how did you know? Digimon monsters stuck in my mad cock. Digimon, digital monsters. Actually, never watched a lot of Digimon growing up. I probably watched Pokemon the most out of like all the, I guess like, cartoon animes. I watched Pokemon the most. I had like this Cardcaptor Sakura movie on DVD, and I had this. My brother said I apparently watched Sailor Moon when I was younger, but I have no memories of this. I watched a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh on my dad's TV because he did have all the cool channels. Yeah, Digimon was just one of them ones I just never watched. Yes. No, I don't want to. I don't want to, actually. Everybody knows when you're a Pokemon trainer, Pokemon trainers don't eat, bro. More berries! Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-dum. I don't understand what the point of, like, planting a berry is, because you only get one berry from the bush. So why would I plant it? It doesn't make sense. You, what do you want? Help! Help, trainer! Please! I want to see my papa! My papa and I lived at the Valley Windworks. But then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out and they're making my papa do something. Please, trainer! I miss my papa! Sounds like a skill issue, bro. Sounds like you should just, I don't know. Sounds like he left to get some milk. You wanna hold me like a teddy bear? Yeah, I'm fat and whatever, I like one too. Wait, hold on. Wait, did the live stream stop on YouTube? Shit. Oh, why? OBS, why did you have to disconnect? Wait, it still says I'm live, though. What? Huh? Oh, it just restarted the stream on YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I'm with you now, okay. Okay. What happened to my thumbnail? My internet died, so I don't know what YouTube did. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm surprised YouTube. We rolled over to next stream. Oh my god! Why is it? Oh my god, YouTube is so fucking dumb, bro. Oh. Okay, I see what it's done. I see what it's done now. Chat, we might have to end the stream because YouTube's being stupid. Oh, that's so annoying. Why is that even a system, dude? Why is it a fucking thing? For context, guys, I had 2 streams scheduled. One of them was today, and the next one is Friday stream on. Basically, on Friday we're doing like a group chat stream. Anyway, because we disconnected from the first stream, which was the Pokemon stream, what OBS/YouTube has done is it's randomly thrown me into Friday's stream. It's, oh my god, why is YouTube so dumb, bro? Like, why? Why can't it just reconnect like Twitch? Is it that hard? Sorry, I could rant about YouTube's fucking shit streaming system forever. Like, as much as I love YouTube stream services are so fucking shit. Like, there's no fun emojis like there is in chat. You can't upload your own custom ones. And then, obviously, apparently, if you disconnect, it doesn't even, like, reconnect. Why is it YouTube so bad, bro? Why is it so bad? Hi, Azul! Yeah, the VTuber calls are on Friday. Yeah. Cause now I have to literally end the stream now. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Well, if you guys got pinged again in my Discord server, it's not my fault, okay? Blame the stupid YouTube! I just came here. Yeah, I'm ending because of you, Freddy. It's all your fault. Actually, to be honest, what we could do is just continue streaming and then just edit the YouTube VOD afterwards and just rename it and shit like that. That could also be a thing. It just means that people joining the stream from YouTube are gonna get clickbaited. No, it's all your fault, bitch! You did this! It's all chat's fault! Yeah, we could just edit the VOD. Yeah, we can do that. I think editing the VOD will be a lot less of a pain in the ass for everyone. It's still a pain in the ass, like, but still. Okay. We'll keep going then. Okay, back to business. Man, I have the urge to just eat a ton of food right now. Oh wait, I need to have my vitamin gummies real quick. That's probably why I've been so tired recently. It'd be sad to have a 5-minute VOD. That's true. I think it does mean I don't see any YouTube notifications now. So if anybody subscribes, I can't see it now. Okay, back to the game. This is as far as you will go. Our research involves catching Pokemon in the flowery meadows of Floroma, innit? We are also covertly stealing the energy of the Valley Windworks, but that is none of your concern to you. We Team Galactic are conducting research in the Eterna Forest. This is as far as you will go. Oh, I already read this. Okay, I might be dumb. I'm just debating whether we should try to fight Team Galactic right now, or if we want to like grind a little bit. Wow, look at all these pretty flowers. It smells like shit. Should we try grinding and leveling up Pokemon first, or should we get straight into the battles? What should we do, chat? The future is in your hands, guys. I think I might just fight Galactic. Send it? Send what? What does send and yes mean? Does this mean fight Galactic? Oh, grinding? Okay. Okay, fine. We'll grind. We'll grind. Okay, we'll grind like once and then we'll just go straight in, yeah? Oh my god, it's Iso's cousin! If you don't want them to die, grind. Fine. What do you mean there's no way I'm grinding? What does that mean? I'll grind on your mom too, bruv. I'm not a coward! I'm just doing a fucking Nuzlocke. I also feel like this is a really bad matchup. Let's do... I really want to level up these two. But I feel like this Badoof's gonna one-shot them. The only kind of grinding hat against. Listen, I can get a lot of bitches if I wanted to, okay, man? If I really wanted to get bitches, then I would. Oh, it's a Nutlock? Yeah, bro, that's exactly what it's called. It's called Nutlock. You know what? I'm gonna name this VOD in YouTube the Pokemon Nutlock. Hanakyo, would you like to be my bride? I mean, I don't know, man. Like, if you're gonna propose to me, at least do it in a more romantic way, you know? I expect a diamond ring with 7,000 pounds or something. I don't know. Oh my god! You know what I get really jealous of? How is this Bidoof alive? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't remember which streamer it was, but they were talking about how, like, somebody went to their meet and greet and, like, confessed their love to them. And I think they even brought them a ring and told them to keep it, even, you know, because they got rejected, obviously. And I'm like, bro, how do I get people like that to like me? I want to get proposed to, just so I can flex about it. Just so I can brag about it. And then next time my dad asks me how streaming's going, I can just be like, yeah, I did like a meet and greet the other day. Somebody proposed to me. And then my dad would be like, you said yes, right? Cause you're a lonely bitch. And I'll be like, Okay, I thought you would rather have myself and a leash and a collar. I mean, it depends on your build. Like, would you consider yourself a femboy? If you consider yourself a femboy, like you have the whole like femboy physique and stuff, then I may consider it. No. God fucking damn it, dude. You're a fanboy? Then I might think about it. Wait, are you muscly? Wait, do you have a... Oh my god, chat. Wait. Do you have abs? Does anybody here work out and have abs? So, if I ever do a meet and greet, I only want these three kind of conversations, right? First one, I want to be proposed to and I can keep the ring even if I reject you, right? The second conversation I'd like, if you're built like a twink, I want you to have a leash and cat ears on. And this final option is number 3. If you have abs or any sort of muscles, I want you to show me it. I literally want you to start undressing in the meet and greet booth. Let me see those tits. Nah. I just want to see abs, okay? I like abs. I'm sorry, I just like abs, guys, a lot. I just really like abs. Is that so wrong? Is it so wrong for a woman to like abs, chat? Every time I ask to see my friends' abs, they treat me like I'm a freak. But I ain't no freak. I feel like I should save right now. You should lower your standards, bro. I don't have a lot of standards anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Just say I'm not allowed to have anything nice. Just say it, guys. I'm not allowed a house. I'm not allowed a room without mold in it. And that's bigger than, I guess, a shoebox. I'm just not allowed anything. God forbid I want to see a man's abs. It's weird to ask it of a friend. I like boobs, but I never asked my friend for that. See, I can't relate, dude. So, I've already told this story before, but I'll tell you guys again, you know, in case you missed it. But in December time, me and a bunch of people went out to a different city. Some people even like flew down, by the way. Like some people like literally flew to you know, to this city just to like say happy birthday to me and a couple other people. Anyway, we all stayed at this Airbnb, and there was a lot of people in this Airbnb. There was about like 10 people, I want to say. I was there, my friends Next, Stella, and Ghoulie were there. Cherry was there, my friend Cherry. You know, there was a bunch of people there, and obviously there were some guys there too. So I shared a bed with Stella because I ain't sharing with no man. Not before marriage, blushes. And anyway, yeah. So there was this guy at the Airbnb who I'm friends with, and he's got like, he's a bodybuilder. He's Spanish and he's a bodybuilder. Hell, I'm really hoping he doesn't come in the... I'm really hoping he doesn't come in the chat right now, because that would be really fucking awkward. But yeah, we had this like Spanish bodybuilder in the Airbnb too. And the topic of my moderator Jeff came up, because Jeff was also there. And as a lot of you know, Jeff really likes... I don't want to say it. Jeff really likes people's stomachs. So, you know, we were talking about stomachs, and then I turn around to my bodybuilder friend, and I'm like, wait a second. Anybody's stomach? Even if they're a man? Because I really wanted yaoi, right? I wanted yaoi. So everybody turns to look at the friend whose stomach I just pimped out to Jeff. And I'm gonna say his name. His name's Scrode. As soon as we all look at him, because I'm like, yeah, Scrode has a stomach, right? Scrode, without hesitation, bro starts taking off his shit. Bro starts literally taking off his shit without hesitation, guys. Like, literally within me saying it, in like 5 seconds, he just starts stripping, right? So I'm just like, oh, okay. So he starts stripping, and everybody's like, ooh, ah, you know? Everybody's oohing and ahhing over his, torso, because man is fucking ripped, dude. He has a six-pack. His, like, arm muscles are really strong, and everybody, I swear to God, chat, everybody, like, instantly turns into, like, zombies, because we all start, like, tubbing at Scrode, touching his stomach. With consent, of course. We all started touching his stomach with consent. And we're just like, oh my god, they're so hard, or, oh my god, they're real, and stuff like that, you know? So, yes. I got abs because I'm skinny as hell. Okay, Jake, if I ever do a meet and greet, you better go and you better show me your abs, okay? Okay? Deal? Is that a deal? I'm just really passionate about abs, guys. I just don't see a lot of them in my city. Like, everybody in my city is, like, fat or hairy. Or they're really skinny. I actually don't mind skinny guys. I don't like fat... I mean, I don't mind fat guys either, really, but, you know. It's just not the same. Ah, shit, true, you are in Asia. Shit. I was gonna say, I'm gonna try to do a lot more meet and greets this year. I don't want to say anything yet, but, I've got one place more or less secured, and if I'm not doing a meet or greet there, I will be doing a panel. There's a place in Canada I've applied for, but I've not heard anything back yet. And what else? Obviously, I'm going to Dokumi, which is in Germany, but I will be going in person, I think. I kind of wanted to go virtually, but that option kind of went away. Shall go there in person. So yeah. So far this year, there's 3 places I've applied to. One of them, I will be getting like a confirmed like thing with them, but yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? Did you say you were touching Scroat? No, I was touching my friend who was called Scroat. No. But yeah, I want to try going to more conventions this year. In general, I just want to kind of get more out there. Like, last year was a good year for me because I got to kind of get that big blast of, like, clout. Yeah, I got that big blast of clout last year. And this year, I kind of want to do more things with that, like going to conventions and stuff. Oh no, the sleepy is kicking me ass, bro! The sleeping is kicking me! Come on, you can live, Zakru! Come on, Zakru! No, you were so close to level 9! Zakru's kind of fucked, bro. Wait! Wait, did it not like do anything? It did not land before! What do you want me to do? I don't have any moves that can fight a Pokemon at a distance. Why is he not recovering? What's going on, bro? Why are you not recovering? No, stop holding it! Just take it, goddammit! Alright, use. Yippee! He's fine again! Yay! What did you miss? Nothing. You didn't miss a goddamn thing, probably. Well, we nearly lost a Pokemon. Alright, at least this time we're not gonna get poisoned. Don't defense kill yourself, damn it! Shit, I thought it would blow its defense. Sleepy kill, yeah. Just a little bit. I hate having such a bad sleep schedule. Cause like, I'm so dead. Yeah, the gym is grass, yes. Ooh! No, you were so close to killing him. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, Zakru. Yes! Level 10, baby! I mean 9, level 9! I'm so sorry, I keep yawning. Yeah, Chimchaw's gonna destroy that gym, dude. We're just trying to level up everybody else. Welcome back, John! sure I got my therapist stuff taken care of because your new husband, me, is crazy as fuck. Yeah, you're my new husband now, yeah. Are you gonna start paying? Are you gonna start bringing money in and giving it to me? You know, like a good husband should. You know, cause you know what they say, men are like the breadwinners, right? Yeah, apparently, man. Apparently, he's my husband now. Come on, Hannah, wake up! Does SSI count? What's SSI? Wait, what is SSI? Shitty, stupid, imps. That's all I got. Shitty, stupid, internet. Oh my god. Hannah, you should do a fixing sleep schedule stream and just play VODs while you sleep. Yeah, should we? Bet. I mean, we pretty much did that kind of recently, didn't we? Before we played Getting Over It. I'm disabled, but only in my head because of my PTSD. Oh, I see. So you get money for that? Maybe. Do you think if I get to the doctors and I'm like, hey man, I'm a VTuber? You know, that's kind of a disability, right? Oh, I keep yawning this entire stream. Oh my god, it's never been this bad before. Fixing sleep schedule by napping at 4 p.m. Please, I need it. Like, my sleep, like, the weird thing is, right? I have literally deprived myself of sleep before as an attempt to, like, you know, reset my sleeping schedule. And then, randomly, about, like, 12 a.m., I want to say, I'll get, like, this surge of energy. And it's like, bro, how do I have this energy? I haven't slept all day. Or like, oh shit, which day was it? I don't remember which day it was, but there was a day where I went to bed at like 8 p.m. And then I woke up at 11 p.m. and then I stayed up from 11 p.m. to like whatever a.m. and then I fell asleep again anyway. Like, there is just no winning, dude. My schedule is like genuinely so fucked up. I don't even think my schedule knows what it wants. It's like, oh, I want sleep. Also, if I sleep right now, I'm gonna wake up in an hour anyway, so it doesn't matter. I just don't get it, dude. Does anybody else have weird sleep schedules? I was talking to my manager about it last night, and he was like, why were we talking about it again? Yeah, because we were messaging at like 6 a.m. I think or something, and he was like, bro, you should probably get some sleep. And I'm like, it's hard, I can't sleep. And then he was like, you should try like having some tea before bed or something. And I'm like, no, I don't want your filthy tea. Fine, you get one sleep stream, spend it wisely, but we only did a sleep stream. I think instead of sleep streams, we could just end streams earlier. But then I'll just be napping anyway. Oh, I don't even know what to do about it. I genuinely don't even know what to do. It's so frustrating, man. And I keep yawning. Well, last sleep stream. I don't like doing doing sleep streams though. I only stream for like 3 or 4 hours, so spending an hour sleeping just feels like a waste. Surprisingly, I do have a sleep schedule. Unfortunately, it involves waking up roughly around 3 AM, sometimes earlier. Yeah, no, I get that. Like, literally, when I used to work at my job before I quit, I wasn't really... You're getting McDonald's? I want McDonald's. Give me the Mackies! But yeah, like, back when I was working, I wasn't getting... I think I was just as sleep deprived, but I had more of a... Wait, no, I wasn't. I actually did get sleep. So, back when I did work at my job that had me waking up at like fucking 2 AM in the morning just to work at a restaurant, and then like I would finish work and go back to my friends and sleep at his. It was kind of frustrating, but like back then, right? I feel like now I don't really have a reason to... What am I trying to say, dude? Yeah, it did suck, because, like, I feel like in a way that has contributed to my insomnia, because I was basically waking up at 2 AM, walking 20 minutes to work at, like, the dead of night, working for, like, 6 to 8 hours, sometimes a little bit more, I think, and then going to my friend's house and just sleeping the rest of the day, and then I would have to go home. Unless I had to work again the next day, you know? And then obviously, if the next day I wasn't in work, I basically would sleep at my best friend's house, and then I'd be like, okay, I gotta go back home because I have stream. So literally, back then, I was non-stop working. I was going to work, going to my friends, sleeping, going straight home, going, you know, waking on stream, and then going to bed again. Like, bro, I did not miss those times at all, but I feel like at least my sleep schedule kind of worked a little bit because... I don't know how to explain it, but it was like hours I could afford to sleep at, whereas now, I just want to sleep in the day. It's so frustrating. Anyway, back to the grind. Let's see, we still need to get Zachary up. And then we need to get Naywis up. I think we might end the stream in like 50 odd minutes. Just so I'm not yawning constantly. No, Shinx! No! No, I love Shinx. You're my favorite. You're literally one of my favorite Pokemon ever. I can't fight him, guys. I can't. I don't have the heart to kill him. I'm not killing the Shinx. I don't care what you say. I'm not killing him. Maybe it was easier to sleep because you got more tired from doing stuff all day. Yeah, that was exactly it because, you know, back then I would have to run around, carry heavy things on my restaurant job, whereas now I move like 1% of that movement now. Like, all I have to do now is get out of bed, go to the bathroom, go to the kitchen, or go and sit on my chair. I'm so It should be fine, right? Yes! But yeah, like, I just feel like... Wait, it's still alive? Are you fucking kidding me? Brother! How is that still alive? We actually could have lost Zachary then, dude. We could have actually died then. Shit. But yeah, I feel like because I don't really have a strict schedule anymore, I've obviously become a lot more relaxed in that sense. I'm sleeping a lot later. I need to get myself back on schedule, dude. Yeah, Magicop's still alive. 3 times already that he almost died. Yeah. Teehee. Since we're going to get married soon, are you going to get me some skits? No, get yourself a fucking skit. Are you gonna get me skits? Oh my god, he learned the fire move! My baby's learning. He's evolving. He learned the fire move, guys! Now we don't have to just tackle over and 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 over. First time watching you and I'm greeted with the most relatable sleep story followed by a Yeah, you caught me at a bad time today. I'm just so tired today. Today's very interesting for me, like personally, because obviously with how tired I am right now, I am in a much different mindset than usual. Like, brother, I am in a different fucking dimension right now. I'm that tired. You got me at a weird time, dude. Shit, we haven't talked about anything weird today either. We haven't talked about pooping and stuff. Oh my god! Oh my god, I know what I can talk about. I know what I can talk about, right? So last night, guys, I was in bed and I was trying to look for a manga to read. And then it turns out the manga I wanted to read wasn't on this website that I use. So anyway, I was like, what else can I watch? And then I see something that recommended to me and it looked really hot. You know when you see the cover of something and it looks really good, so you're like, yes! I don't care if I'm not supposed to judge books by its covers. I absolutely will judge a book by its cover. So anyway, I innocently clicked this manhwa, whatever it was. I innocently clicked it, thinking nothing of it. Just thinking, oh, what lovely art is on the cover, innit? So anyway, I clicked read. The first fucking, how to explain this? The first thing I see when I finally start reading this manhwa is a guy jacking off. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Fair enough. Keep in mind, I never read the summary of this manhwa thing. I just went straight into it, fucking raw dogging it. And I was like, okay. Just a man jacking it off, you know, something I'm used to seeing because I read a lot of yaoi. So, you know, nothing unusual. I can move past this. And then I see ghosts out of his window watching him jack his meat off. While his inner dialogue is saying, I can't believe I have to, like, jack off to keep these ghosts away or something. And I'm like, huh? So these ghosts are watching this guy jack off. And he can see them, by the way. He can see that they're seeing him, right? So anyway, I'm like, okay, interesting plot, I guess. Let's keep reading. Anyway, I kept reading. And I was like, wait a second. This is a hentai manga. This is a hentai manga because there was this, like, naked ghost woman, but she was, like, kind of powerful and she was different to the other ghosts. And she was really attracted by, I guess, his musk. So she follows him after, you know, smelling his musk. And he goes on a public train. And this ghost appears in front of him, fully nude, by the way. And he's just like, what the Sigma? What's going on? And this ghost starts, like, pressing her assets on him. And then starts sucking him off on this train. Keep in mind, only he can see the ghost. I don't know how the logic in this manga works, by the way, because this ghost is fully, like, unzipping his pants, sucking him off, pee out, and all that shit, you know? So I don't know if this means people on the train will, like, could see this, like, guy's pee-pee getting wetter and nothing was there, you know? I don't know how the physics in this world works. But I was like, huh, I see. And then it turns out this guy's colleagues were on the train as well. And they started calling to him. And then he just like kind of ran away or something. I don't know. Did you like what you see? I mean, what you read? Maybe. I mean, it was spicy, but it was also like 6 a.m. and I was like, man, I don't need to get down bad at 6 a.m. bro. Please, I just want to go to bed. But then I kept reading, and then they started doing it in public bathroom and stuff like that. Like, it was really fucking hot, but I was so tired. I was like, man. And then in the end, I was like, oh, fine. And then I gooned at 6 a.m. And after I gooned, I was like, okay, bedtime. But yeah, it was a pretty good manga. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was really pretty to look at. I feel like it was really cute in a way. 6 a.m. is waking up time, Hannah. You got it wrong. I know. But at least it put me to sleep, right? Oh yeah, and I also I also watched this anime called Taemin's B-side or something. And it's about this guy who is an idol. You know, it's a very like idol inspired like anime. But then this girl is a huge fan of him. So she's like, oh my god, I can't wait to go to his concert and stuff, blah blah blah, but I should probably find a job and, you know, get money to afford his concert, right? And she's a crazy fucking fine girl, by the way. Like, she is obsessed. So then she finds this cleaning job and she's like, okay. And then what a coinky dink, this cleaning job assigns her to clean the house of, guess who it is, chat? It's a motherfucking idol that she likes a lot. Except he's not as dazzling as he was on TV. Actually, he was really fucking depressed. He had like a hoodie on, he had eye bags, you know, he was really antisocial and scared. Like the complete opposite of what he was, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, he was like a really pathetic guy, you know, like, you know how we have girl failures? He was like a boy failure, you know? He was like very failure-esque, I guess. But you know what? I think I had an awakening because I was like, holy shit. I kind of like it when he's gloomy like this instead of how he is as an idol. Like, I had such a big fucking awakening, bro. I was like, holy moly, am I into pathetic guys like this? But yeah, yeah, I watched that last night as well. I totally recommend it to you guys if you like that kind of thing. Okay, we need to level up you now. How did I... Wait, somebody said fast forward it? I don't know how. Shit, why am I saving? Like, give me 1 second. I don't know if I can, guys. Is Hanakyo cooning again? How did you know? How did you know, bro? You just got here and you're already guessing. Yeah, I don't think I can fast forward it. Bro, just say you have autism or ADHD without telling me, bro. You're saying, yeah, I believe it. Wait, did we switch Pokemon yet? No, we didn't. No, we did! Oh my god, the sleep deprivation is catching up. I couldn't even remember if I switched Pokemon or not. I'm not killing you, Shinx. I am not fighting you. The only time I'm fighting you is if I'm catching you. God damn it. Thank you for following, Pancake. Thank you. I can't catch it because we're doing a Nuzlocke, you silly Billy. It's not like a full-on Nuzlocke, it's just mostly a Nuzlocke. That's why I'm fighting so hard to not let anybody die, even though I'm doing a terrible job at it. Wow, a critical hit. Wow, crazy. Oh my god, I'm fighting the Titaness! Stop being tired, body! Stop it! Only falling for the hentai material, don't take it the wrong way. That's valid. That's fair, honestly. I respect it. I respect the grind. That Psyduck, for example, he's in the box now. Yeah, but we're allowed to catch him. There's a few problems in the world that's a good dose of Kasi can't solve. See, I already had coffee yesterday, and I feel like if I had more today, my headaches are gonna come back. Sometimes when I have a lot of coffee, I'll get headaches. I know, I'm just being a bitch at this point. I know I sound like I'm just bitching about everything, and you're totally right, I am bitching about everything. But still! I was thinking about having coffee, though. What you mean a lightweight? How can you be a lightweight with coffee? How does that work? Come on, Nawa, suck the life out of that man. Suck it like your life depends on it, bro. Show him your sloppy toppy techniques. Puzzle him. Show him your throw technique, king. Can you get drunk off coffee? I don't think so. You know, without any alcohol in it anyway. The government is introducing message screening. The government's introducing some... I don't even know what I can say or what I can't say anymore. Because apparently if I say something bad, I can get arrested now. Although that's only on, like, social media, I think. I don't know if that applies to Twitch or not. But yeah, the government is... It's sadly something. I don't even want to get into it, bro. I don't want to talk about politics here, man. It's just gonna make me sad. Yeah, in the UK, it's not looking the best for us right now. All I'll say is it's becoming a very... It's so interesting seeing this happen in real time. But our country is becoming a very... monitored is the best way I can say it. It's becoming very monitored. I don't know if you guys are aware of much of the news from over here, but basically they want rights to read messages. They want the rights to, like, the whole thing with Wikipedia and what was it? It was Wikipedia and something else. Wikipedia and something else. They were trying to, like, gain the rights to basically control it. To censor what we're seeing and to, you know, that kind of stuff. It is becoming very, in my opinion, know, it's just not looking good for us, guys. It's not looking good. I don't know why they think it's a good idea. Like, surely... I just don't understand, man. I don't understand what the hell they are thinking. Like, you know, when the first kind of wave of all this happened, it was the ID thing. So, if you're unaware, if you're trying to access a website that's, like, deemed as 18 plus, you have to send the website or whatever else your ID to prove that you are above, you know, 18 or above, right? And obviously, while the idea I feel like isn't completely bad, because you know, at the end of the day, I do agree that, you know, people under the age of 18 shouldn't have access to 18 plus content. So I agree with them on that much, but I feel like ID of all things as a way to verify yourself is not the way of doing it, because that obviously has a lot of, you know, safety concerns, because people are aware that hackers are a fucking thing. So, you know, all it takes is a security breach and bam, all your personal information is out there, bro. And as somebody who wants to be anonymous online, yeah, this is kind of like not ideal for me. Yep, digital IDs are apparently being implemented. I still don't know what the fuck they mean by that, by the way. Yeah, it's a good idea in a way, it's just being executed really badly. But yeah, then they're going to like websites that are in the UK and demanding that they follow their laws and, you know, shit like that basically. And obviously all these websites are like, no, what the fuck? So then it was a lot of like, I'm gonna say drama, but yeah, it was a lot of like drama-esque things basically. Relating to that, with people trying to sue each other, lawsuits happening, blah blah blah. It was so that was in the past, but now they are wanting access to messages, they're wanting digital IDs, as previously said in chat. I don't know, it's becoming very surveillanced, and I don't know why, because I don't feel like, you know, watching everybody is really helping anybody, if that makes sense. Yeah, it is ironic, because they both make fun of, like, China for doing the same thing, and it's like, well, okay, what are you doing then? I don't know, I feel like the world's kind of going to shit right now. But I've also been doom scrolling a lot, so you know. Not to mention, you've also got all the wars ongoing, then you've also got Trump threatening to take Greenland, and then people, you know, the UK being like, no, don't do that. And then Trump was like, okay, we're gonna give you tariffs now, a lot of them. And then the UK is like, no, you don't do that either. I don't know, things are kind of going crazy right now. Oh my god, you know what else is crazy? This fucking Pokemon battle. But yeah, things are kind of crazy right now. You got a license for that furry inflation. I think I'm a bit worried about the tariffs, if anything, though, because, like, for example, if he does decide to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. If he does decide to implement, like, higher tariffs and stuff like that, then, oh my god, all I'm saying is, people in the UK are going to be struggling really, really bad, at least financially. Because, like, after we left the Brexit, after we did Brexit, that already fucked up a lot of things in terms of prices, which is why the initial wave of inflation hit us, because of Brexit. And then obviously, just in general, the world started, apparently everywhere in the world started to, like, have some sort of form of inflation. So adding that onto Brexit didn't really help people in the UK at all. And then if this tariff thing comes into place, that's obviously gonna mean that things that are coming overseas, which is mostly everything from America, those are gonna be like 10 times more expensive. I don't know. It's just kind of so dumb how the world is going right now. And I'm a little bit concerned for the UK, especially somebody living here, because it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna be honest, if there is another inflation stage, I don't know if I'm gonna keep living here, because at this point, I am literally not gonna be able to afford to live here. So yeah, the UK is kind of wilding right now. Yeah. It's fun times, guys, fun times. Yeah, Brexit was so ass. I don't know why people decided to do it. Like I said, we're not political here, but like, I'm sorry, but Brexit didn't solve anything. But it's always the boomers who voted for it. They're like, oh yeah, the UK will be fucking independent, innit? We're a strong nation. We don't need no Europeans. And then surprise, surprise. Oh shit, we need Europeans. Like, I get it, America is not really in a great place either, but I'm gonna be so for real with you Americans right now. You guys, I know it's kind of different from each state, by the way, so I'm just kind of lumping you all together right now because I don't know each state's current situation. But from what I see, America as a whole, you guys aren't as fucked as we are if things go down. Especially because, let's say, wars do start happening. I really doubt. Now, this is just me speculating. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really a political person. But, if wars do go down, everybody who lives in the UK, most of us already don't want to be drafted into war. Because a lot of us already, well, a lot of people already have pretty bad opinions of what's going on. And as a result, not a lot of people are going to want to fight in a war when a country's kind of already shit, right? Like, I've already had so many people be like, I'm going to, like, break my leg or something. I ain't going to war or whatever, right? Oh, I'm gonna clarify, I'm not saying people aren't suffering in America, don't get me wrong. I just mean America as a whole, like, you know, like a whole place. You guys aren't doing that bad compared to a place like the UK where everybody's kind of just as fucked, you know? I'm not trying to, like, fearmonger anybody who's in the UK either, sorry if I am. This is just my honest, like, this is from what I can see as somebody who isn't a political person. This is what I'm just seeing. But yeah, like I said, a lot of people don't want to be drafted, and obviously, if nobody wants to join the army, there's gonna be more measures where people, you know, specifically the government's gonna be like, okay, well, we're gonna forcefully put you guys in the army now. If it does get to that stage, obviously, but yeah. It's just kind of looking rough, isn't it? What if the benefits of having Tourette's is highly unlikely of getting drafted? Yeah. Well, congratulations to everybody with the mental health issues that they've been preaching about on social media. You guys might not get drafted in the war. Wow. But yeah, once again, assuming that the war does happen, I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying it might. Well, not that it might, but it could, you know? The point is, you never know. Especially with... I can't say that. I was gonna insult a specific somebody, but no, I won't say that. But yeah. Yeah, in some places, mandatory army services are mandatory, aren't they? Like, I know in Korea, I think... it's mandatory. That's why people like fucking Didn't BTS have to do like military training or whatever? Military service. Yeah, mandatory for men. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Like, a couple places do that. Yeah, I heard that South Korea does it a lot, yeah. I don't know. It's like, I get why they do it in a way, but... I just feel like in this day and age, it is gonna be so much harder to find individuals who are willing to go to war for you. Because, you know, back in the old days, sure that, you know, a lot more... How to explain this? I feel like the mindset in the older days, back in World War II and whatnot, was, you know, do it for the family, do it for my country. I feel like they were a lot more loyal to where they were from. They were a lot more like, you know, it's for everybody. They were a lot more selfless. I feel like nowadays, people are a lot more selfish. And I'm not saying they shouldn't be selfish. I mean, hell, at the end of the day, we all just want to survive in it. Yeah, war is so much more frowned upon now, so less people are going to want to go to it now. People are educated. They've already seen what war can and does lead to. So a lot more people are going to be like, yeah, I want to join the war. Do you not learn anything from World War II? Like, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people nowadays aren't going to be as passionate of going to war. So yeah. How old would someone have to be living there to not be drafted? I think... I don't know, actually. I actually don't know. War is kind of useless. I just want to be comfy off. For real, dude. For real. I feel like everybody shares the same mindset off. Why can't all the people in power just settle it over a fucking game of rock, paper, scissors, dude? Why do we have to fight their war for them? And honestly, I think people like that are perfectly valid for thinking like that, because it's like, why should we risk our lives for a country that didn't really care about us when we needed them, you know? And it's a shame that people think like that now, because it just really shows how much the UK's kind of going to shit. Like, if your own people in your country don't want to fight for it, I think that says a lot about your country, dude. Only war out when the wages on Hannah's mouth and brain, for real, for real. Damn, girl, I mean, if you would wage were on my mouth, like, my mouth is wide open. Yeah. I bet you guys didn't think I was gonna talk about political stuff this stream, did ya? Ha! Call that! How was that for a surprise, chat? To be honest, even I'm kind of surprised we talked about it. Even I'm kind of surprised. Whoa. Yeah, let's go back to Goon Talk, guys. Let's talk about how... Oh, shit. It started with depression. Politics was about to follow. We talked about depression today. We talked about mental health issues, like sleep insomnia and stuff like that. We talked about Pokemon. We talked about hentai. We talked about politics and war. Wow, today's been full of conversation, eh, chat? This is what I'll expect of all your streams now. I'm sorry, all my streams are just like Gooning Talk, bro. That is what all my streams are. The only reason I'm talking about this today is because I'm so tired. I feel like I'm a lot more... What's the word? I feel like the things I avoid talking about on stream, I'm just talking about because I'm that tired. It's like I've always hated talking about politics because I never really understood it, but I have some basic knowledge of it, I guess. Which Pokemon's my favorite? Like, out of every Pokemon ever? Easy. It's obviously Ditto, bro. Come on now. How could I not love Ditto? He's just perfect, bro. Thank you for the follow, BRS! Welcome in, hello! Ditto's always be my favorite. It's mostly because he can transform into other people and therefore I can impreg him, you know? And because Ditto doesn't actually have a gender, but Ditto can make eggs, that means impreg is possible with Ditto. Just saying, because, right? Because if Ditto is only allowed to have eggs, that means if you get that Ditto to transform into a male, you can make it give, you know, you fuck it. You technically are getting that Ditto pregnant because it's gonna have your egg while it was in a male's form, right? So you're technically impregging a Ditto. Yo, thank you for the follow, Campbell! Most of streams I've been to is just how to train him best, sad or sappy. Always gotta try my best in it. Make Ditto transform into Snorlax to make you sleep properly. Don't talk about sleep right now. Please don't talk about sleep right now. It is taking my full willpower to stay awake right now. My only problem with Ditto is its terrible base HP value, which means it's almost always weaker than any enemy it transforms into. Yeah, but that's what makes it easier to impreg. But yeah, I'm being serious. Ditto is my favorite Pokemon, impreg aside. I really love Ditto. He is my favorite Pokemon. He's just a little blob with a goofy little smile. Obviously, some other Pokemon I really love is Shinx. And all evolutions of Shinx. I love Oshawott. And I love Snorlax. Like, okay, if I had to list my top 5 in order, it would be Ditto, Oshawott, Shinx, Snorlax, and my final one would probably be... Let me think. I know this could be such a normie opinion, but probably Sylveon. I know I sound like such an e-girl right now. I know, but I love Sylveon. Did you know someone disapproved of a Vaporeon copy pasta? The best Pokemon for sex is Quagsire? Excuse me? Oh. I mean, my opinion is the best Pokemon is probably Ditto for breeding, but you know, that's just me. You know who I think would be the best at like pleasuring a human though? Hot take. Licky. I'm just saying, have you seen how big that fucking tongue is, bro? I'm just saying, have you seen how big his tongue is? Angry Ninja, yes. Nah, not macho. He's cool, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like he'd scare me too much. Now we know how to reach Licky. No! Oh my god, I'm trying to think. Did you guys ever watch the Pokemon Darkrai movie? Cause that movie is what changed me forever, dude. Because I just remember there was one scene. Oh, you haven't? What that stigma? Well, I'm gonna spoil it for you. Ash and his... Fuck, I don't remember which friends were with him. But they go to a city, and... they're big fans of, like, Dialga and Palkia. Yeah, Rise of the Darkrai, yeah. Anyway, I don't fully remember what happened, because it's been a while. But Palkia and Dalgia and what are their names? Dalgia? The more I'm saying these names, the less right they sound. Dalgia and Palkia. I'm just gonna say that's the names now. You all losing me a little bit. Okay, yeah, I was saying the names right. Okay, cool. Anyway, I feel like... Yeah, okay. Sorry, I am losing my brain right now. Anyway, yeah, they're fighting each other. And obviously their fights are causing rifts in the real world. Rifts that eventually end up as combining the real world with like the dream world, kind of. And anyway, Darkrai is there, and he's like trying. Everybody in the movie hates Darkrai at first because Darkrai is telling people to go away. Turns out he wasn't talking to the people. He was talking to like Palkia and Dalgia because they're in the dream world that only he can see, right? And obviously the worlds are combining. So Darkrai's trying to be a good boy, right? He's trying to save his friends, like the land he loves, and everybody's hating on him because they think he's being mean. But yeah, like basically, where was I even going with this again? Hey, the point is, while Palkia and Dialga are fighting with each other, it causes the real world to merge with the dream world a little bit. And oh shit, it's a Spooky Rose! Spooky! Hi, Spooky! Spooky! I love you. You're tasting really musky today, princess. Whoa. How was your stream? Did you have a good stream today? I don't know if I have mods in the chat, but let me show you out my precious Pookie. You guys made it just in time. I was just talking to my chat about... Just pretend you're not seeing this right now, okay? Raiders, I want nobody to acknowledge what is happening on the screen right now, okay? Nobody acknowledges. Trust me. Yo, Han, thank you for the gifted sub to Spooky. Well, yes, you guys made it just in time. We were just talking about how the Pokemon movie with Darkrai in it changed me and gave me a sexual awakening about Licky, the Pokemon. So yeah, you guys made it just in time. Wait, let me give you a shout out. There you go! What were you chatting about today? Wait, you were doing reactions today, right? You were doing reaction stuff today, right? I think I saw anyway. That's where the story was going? Yeah, yes! So to quickly finish my story, anyway, the world started to merge, the dream world and the normal world started to merge. And then, there was this guy with pink hair who had like a Licky as his Pokemon. And I guess, like, I can't remember fully, but I think Licky dreamt that he was his Pokemon trainer. And as a result, the Pokemon trainer and Licky both switched bodies. And I'm not gonna lie, when I heard Licky talk with his giant tongue sticking out, I had a sexual awakening, dude. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. Have you seen his tongue though, dude? Have you seen his tongue? That tongue can reach places no man could ever, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I wanted to say. I'm sorry it took me so long to explain the movie to you guys. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to explain how it was really attractive when Licky started talking. But yeah, so all the Raiders, my name is Hanakyo. I'm a British demon VTuber. We're playing a Pokemon today. We're doing a Pokemon Nutlock. Also, I'm really sleep deprived, so my brain has been wandering all over the place. Yeah, if you guys would like to stick around, feel free to. If you guys would like to, like, I don't know, like, follow me or something and be, like, my friends or something, I guess if you want to stick around, you can. But if you want to go and do whatever normies do with their lives, then go ahead and Spooky, once again, thank you so much for the raid. If you need to head off to take that fat streamer after shits, feel free to. I'm not gonna lie, after stream, I'm either gonna take a fat shit or I'm gonna pass out in bed. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll do both at the same time. I gotta cook dinner, Pookie, but I will keep you on your glorious face on my screen. Oh, Pookie, Pookie, oh my goodness. What are you gonna make for dinner? Are you gonna make something yummy? I'm gonna message you when I take a fat shit. Yes, please do. I will give you all the moral support you need, Pookie. You just tell me if you're having a difficult battle and I'll be there by your side. I will personally rip off the toilet roll and I will personally wipe those glorious fat cheeks of yours. Ooh, teriyaki beef! Oh, that sounds so good. I could go for that right now. I'm probably gonna have like microwave stuff. You wanna hold my hand while you poop? I would be honored, milady. Milady, sitting by yourself, beautiful. I would be honored if you would grace me by letting me hold your hand while you take a shit. There is no greater honor I could ever be tasked with. But yeah, enjoy your din-din, Spooky. And raiders, feel free to stick around. Actually, do we have any raiders here who like Pokemon or has a lot of like Pokemon knowledge? Please share with us. Please share with us. Please share with us. Wait, no, actually no. If you're really knowledgeable about Pokemon, please don't watch this stream, cause you are gonna have an aneurysm, dude. You are gonna have an aneurysm. I would literally be like nearly killing all of my Pokemon. I've only killed two. 2 is better than 3, you know? Alright, let's switch again. Sorry for being late. I'm an EP bed princess today. You're EP as well, Volpe? Me too, bro. We can both be EP together. I'm on the edge of I'm on the verge of passing out from EP-ness. Why did my Ember not work? What the Sigma? Only 2 today? Actually, not today. Today we haven't lost any Pokemon. But the last stream we did, we lost 2 Pokemon. Teehee. I'm just a girl, guys. I'm just a girl. My hands are made for fighting. They're made for slaying, innit? How am I today? So tired. So tired. Wait, we're letting it move! What are we landing? Flame wheel! Alright, get the fuck out of here, Torrance. Get the frick out of here. I don't need no pathetic taunt. Oh, wait, are you heading off now, cow? Bye-bye! Thank you so much for being here today! Guys, don't forget to join my Discord, by the way. Hi, Jeff. Well. If it isn't Jeff himself, look who finally decided to show up. Nah, I'm kidding. How you doing, mister? Jeff, I woke up early today and I went to Tesco. Well, I didn't go to Tesco early. I went to Tesco like probably 20 minutes before stream, and that's why I was a little bit late today. But I woke up early, that's something, right? I woke up at 12-ish, and I stayed awake since 12. Yeah, we actually talked about politics earlier today, which we like never ever do. We never talk about politics. In fact, I wouldn't even say we were talking about politics. I would say it was more of like a... Okay, it was kind of politics, but it wasn't like, oh, I disagree with this and that. It was just more of us talking about, the state, specifically of the UK, right? We were just talking about how the UK is kind of like go into shit right now. So I wouldn't really say it was like political. I was just kind of, yeah, current events. Yeah. I wouldn't say political. But we did start talking about the war a little bit. We were just saying how like nobody is probably gonna be willing to go to war. Yeah, it's still been the best for the past 25 years, isn't it? Ever since I was born, the UK started going shit. I kissed the UK with my existence, and as a result, the UK kissed everybody. I swear, I actually have the worst look, bro. I actually have such shit look. I wouldn't even be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if this happened as a result of me being born. Come to Germany, we got cheap beer. I don't even like beer. What use would I get out of that? I don't know where I would want to move to be honest. Maybe like... I think New Zealand might be nice, actually. I hear a lot of good things about New Zealand, I think. Oh my god, you just had to get fucking poisoned again, you idiot. You idiot! Even if it's 80 pence a bottle, Jeff, if I don't like beer, I don't like beer. I'm not gonna drink it. I hope you like cats because you're a cat mom now. I love cats! Yippee! I love cuddling cats. I like kissing cats. I like hugging cats. I like giving cats treats. I like petting cats. I like looking at cats. I like meowing to cats. I just love cats. Every time I see cats, I get emotional or I get happy. Sometimes both. Emotionally happy. Or emotional sad. Meow! 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 The EBS is hitting again! No! I've been fucking poisoned again. Oh, never mind, we're fine. Oh, Sweden! Sweden was the other place I wouldn't mind moving to. Yeah, I think I would oh, Sweden, shit. Okay, never mind. Wow. Well. Just as I said, oh yeah, Sweden too. I just see, oh, Sweden, shit. I know, I think Sweden or... You know what? Fuck it. I'm still gonna say Sweden. Sweden or New Zealand are the places I wouldn't mind living at. I don't know, I just feel like those places are probably a lot more peaceful than other places. And I just, especially for New Zealand, all I hear is nothing but positives about New Zealand, bro. I don't even know if New Zealand is capable of being negative, dude. The issue with New Zealand, though, is that like, you have to live there for like X amount of years to be considered a resident. Which is like, bruh. Beep beep! Beep 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 beep! Yeah, I don't know. Is New Zealand expensive? I actually don't know. Oh shit, we're gonna die. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking about New Zealand. I remember seeing somewhere as well, I don't know how true this is, because I did see it on Facebook, but apparently there's a place, I think it might be Greece, where they're hiring people to like basically come to and live on their island and look after all the abandoned cats there. And low-key, I was like, ooh, I would love that. Like, just imagine living on an island in the middle of fucking nowhere with nothing but cats and, like, hopefully internet. Does that not sound like amazing? Like, where's the downside? dream job right there. Oh my god, yeah, and then we could like set up like a separate like camera somewhere and you could see all the cats. That would be so cute. Yeah, it would be the best job ever. I would love to go to Greece one day though. Like, I'm not a huge person who's like, oh my god, I want to travel the world. I'm just more of a, I want to see some places before I die. I want to go to Greece and I want to go to Japan. And those are like the only places I want to see. Everywhere else can go fuck itself. Bing, boing, bing, 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 bong. Yeah, Japan seems cool too. I think the only thing that kind of scares me a bit about Japan is the earthquakes and the tsunamis. Japan would be perfect if it just wasn't on that shit. I don't know geographical terms. If they went on that like plate or whatever that caused, you know, what is it called? There's a name for it, but like, you know the plates under the earth? Is it Ring of Fire? Is that what it's called? That sounds like fucking Harry Potter or some shit. Yeah, that thing though. Yeah. You guys know what I mean. Japan would be perfect if it wasn't like in that area. Yeah, the tectonic plates or whatever. Yeah. It would be perfect if it wasn't for that, dude. What about North or South Korea? Well, I think I would probably end up being killed in North Korea or experimented on. South Korea? I don't know, because I think it could be fun to go to South Korea because of the experiences, the vibes. But I feel like, I've only been told this, mind you, but I also feel like when it comes to South Korea, they're a lot more judgmental about appearances. So if you don't look like a certain way, that's to their standards, you might get treated a bit differently, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong though. I don't, like I said, I've not been there myself. I'm just going off what I've seen or I've been told. I mean, wait, see, this is the advantage of America. We got areas for every disaster under the sun: earthquakes, hurricanes, tornadoes, avalanches, everything. You know what? That actually reminds me. I think there is one good thing about the UK, and that one thing is we do not have any natural disasters. The most we'll probably get is maybe like flooding from all the rain. But otherwise, it is very rare for something to happen here. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. We do get earthquakes and tornadoes. Yeah, but it's very, very rare that it happens, you know? Like, even if we did get earthquakes, half the time we don't feel it because they're very, like, light and just so unnecessary compared to places like Japan, which get, like, heavy earthquakes, you know? Like, I remember one time when I was a kid, we apparently had an earthquake, but I don't remember it because I just slept right through it, dude. It's happening more often in the last 5 years. Are you sure? I don't think... Are you sure about this, Brad? I don't think I've heard anything about earthquakes in the UK. I've never felt them either, so you know. I'm gonna Google this, actually. Are earthquakes becoming more frequent? in the UK? Google says no, earthquakes aren't becoming more frequent overall in the UK, but more are being recorded and felt due to increased monitoring and possibly climate factors like rainfall changing affecting crystal stress. So basically, from what I'm getting from this is we're just recording more because of the equipment we have or something? As of mid-December 2025, there have been 309 earthquakes recorded around the UK? Well, fuck, bro. I didn't fucking know if we did, man. When did we get earthquakes? What? I didn't feel any. Most active regions included Perthshire and the Western Highlands in Scotland, Lancashire and Yorkshire in England, and southern parts of Wales. Interesting. That's so interesting. I have not felt like a single earthquake this year. That must be from all the sex you do. Oh yeah, I'm notorious for having mad sex with all the bitches I get, bro. Yeah, bro, totally. Yeah. Like, I know we've got a lot of hurricanes. That's so interesting, though. My goes in earthquakes. True. Every time I walk, my dumpy is like boom, and every time it does boom, like a ripple, and then an earthquake happens. You know. I'm looking at a map of earthquakes in the UK. Shit, where am I? Where am I in this map? I think I'm like... Shit, I can't read the map. Okay, I think I know where I am. Maybe... Okay, I lied. I don't know where I am on this map. The point is, I don't think we have too many earthquakes. 300 is crazy to me, because I don't know, man. 300's insane. How's the run going, my dude? It's going pretty well. We're just kind of grinding and leveling up our Pokemon. But right now, I'm just kind of trying not to fall asleep. Chat, it is getting harder not to fall asleep. Just look up Japan's. Okay. Come on, internet. How many earthquakes happen in Japan? Why can't I just want a number? Why is it not giving me a number? Well, if there's no number, I don't care. What was that? Oh shit, did you guys hear the sound alert? My bad. I thought it was muted. I thought it was muted. My bad, chat. My bad. My bad, guys. I thought it was muted. Had it streaming on the toilet. I'm always on the toilet. Okay. Anywho, guys. I did say, like, over an hour ago that I was probably going to end stream this hour just because I'm falling asleep. So that's probably what we're going to do now. Jesus Christ, 1,500 earthquakes in Japan? Brother, what? That's why I kind of don't want to go to Japan, because I'm terrified. It is just gonna be tsunamis and earthquakes. That's crazy. Anyhow, chat, we are probably gonna end it here now, guys. I know this has been short, but I don't think you guys want to listen to me yodel stream, right? I promise next stream we'll have a ton more energy, maybe, probably, maybe. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. I just physically cannot keep myself awake anymore. It is becoming a struggle to like even keep my eyes open. Let me find somebody to raid. Who do we got? Let's see what victims we have, eh? Yes, we're probably gonna end now, guys. I feel like I'm just gonna raid somebody and be like, listen, man, I'm sure your stream's going great. I just need to sleep like right now. Oh, this girl looks cute. Wait, do we have any friends on actually? See who's online that we can raid who's a friend. Let's raid into... You guys know Berry Blushy? I don't usually accept raid suggestions, but I'm willing to listen to your suggestion. Who do you suggest, Mr. Bash? Oh, you know Barry? Yeah, I was kind of thinking about raiding him, but I'm not sure yet. Let's see who Bash suggests, eh? Oh, glorious Bash! Will you spill thy wisdom onto thee? Oh, it's someone's birthday stream? Okay, now we gotta raid them, dude. It's the law to raid people on their birthday. Okay, yeah, we'll raid into them. Poka me poka. I feel like I might have seen a model before, but maybe I'm crazy. I don't know, maybe I am crazy. Crazy, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A room with rats. Okie dokie, guys! Raid channel. There we go. Okay, the raid has started, guys. Let's do a birthday raid message. Hannah raid. Happy birthday. Shit, I deleted it. Not now, ads. I got a warning that the ad was about to start, and I was like, fuck no. But yes, that is the raid message. Make sure you get it copied and pasted, guys. Before we raid off, don't forget, guys, to check my Discord or to check out my linkies. If you want to get some news on me and shit like that or something, in case you're like a stalker. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, tomorrow we are doing a movie night, so if you are a subscriber on Twitch or a YouTube member, make sure to join the Discord for the movie nights, because it is for subs and memberships only, and Nitro boosters if you're boosting the Discord. Yeah, so make sure you're there for that. Okay, goodbye, see you on Friday. Bye 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 bye.